Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, I'm going to be splitting this video into two videos, if that makes any sense. But right now, I decided that I would do an essentials video pretty much. So it's going to be split into two videos because I do have a lot to discuss. So, just a disclaimer, I really like these products, so they're products that I genuinely like. But they work for my baby, they might not work for yours. Every baby is so different. So, and it doesn't mean you have to go out and buy all of the stuff, but sometimes watching these videos on YouTube is like how I kind of came about learning about a lot of these items, and that's why I tried them. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with bath products. So, oh, and another disclaimer is the baby's going to be about 3 months old next week. And I've been using these for about 3 months. So I did get a feel as to what I liked and what I didn't. My maternity leave is coming to an end, which is very sad. So I wanted to film this before I went back to work. So, all right, so here we go. My favorite thing for a bath was our baby was using this Aveeno Baby Lightly Scented Wash and Shampoo. We got a lot of these from our baby shower. So this is what he was using since we got home from the hospital. I really like it. I love this scent. So I actually love this stuff. But recently the baby got super dry, and he actually got a few dry patches on his arm. And obviously, being first-time mom, I freaked. I called the pediatrician. So a pediatrician recommended a few things for me. So if you do have babies with eczema or really dry skin, I recommend these products a lot. I got the Cetaphil Baby Wash and Shampoo. It's for face and body, and it is dermatology tested. But I really like this because it's a moisturizing shampoo. And I really like this stuff. It's so good. It's for the face and the body, like I said. And I love it. It smells so good. I will actually be purchasing this from now on. But I do have a ton of the Aveeno Baby wash and shampoo for my baby shower. So I am going to use those up. But throughout the winter, I'm going to stick to the Cetaphil. I'll go back to the Aveeno during the summer and see how his body does with it. He did fine with it, but prior he just got dry. But yeah, I'll continue to use the stuff that I have because I have so much of it. The other item that I purchased that I love is the Mistela shampoo. It's like a mousse. It's for Cradle Cap. The baby did get Cradle Cap recently because he was so dry. But it's awesome, and it is meant for newborns. It is a foam pump, as you can see, and I actually use that with this Frida Baby Cradle Cap remover. It's silicone. It has these little bristles. They don't hurt the baby at all, obviously, or they wouldn't sell them. And it helps me get all the cradle cap off. So I absolutely love this. Another item that I loved is the eczema oatmeal packets. His pediatrician also recommended this. I put half a packet in the bathtub, and it works wonders for us. We really, really like that. The other items are lotions. These were the lotions I was using from day one. I love them. I have a ton of them. Like I said, I have the fragrance-free and the lavender scent. The lavender scent I used to use all the time, but because he was getting super dry, I started using the one with no scent in it. However, unfortunately, it still dried him out quite a bit. So for now, until I get this under control, we are using the Eucerin Baby Skin Sensitive Eczema Relief. I love the Aveeno. I don't think that's actually what dried him out. I think it's just he has dry skin. But I love this stuff. I use it quite a few times a day. And then I use the Aveeno Baby eczema therapy nighttime balm at night after his bath, and I really, really like these. They've been working really good. His patches were gone within like a day or two, so I really liked that. I also like the Aquaphor healing ointment. I actually don't use this for a diaper rash. The baby does scratch himself. Even though I cut his nails about 1 million times a week, he still manages to scratch himself. So I love this for his face, and I apply a tiny bit where he scratches it, and within the next day the scratches are gone. So I really, really like that. I like this. I purchased it at Target just to like put the water on him. So it's like silicone and it works fine for me. I didn't need anything fancy, so that worked. Another thing was this bathtub. This bathtub is awesome. We did have the flower when he was born and I loved it. I would place it in here and it was amazing. I loved it so much. But now he's a big boy, so he does not need it. So this right here is the infant side, like the newborn side. He still uses this side. He does have head control right now, but he's not yet sitting up, obviously. So this side, then it switches to this side once he becomes a little bit more, you know, sitting up and stuff. So that's nice. I really like this one. This is the second bathtub we got. The second of that one, because we left the other one when we went to visit relatives like further away at their house. So I really like that. So another thing is these caddies. So I purchased one of these for his babysitter. I really, really like this. I actually purchased one for my home. I've been using it for months and I'm obsessed. I can carry everything back and forth. It's really nice. But I purchased one for the babysitter. So like to put his formula, and to put his medicines. So he is, I do recommend getting the, Little Remedies kit. I'll link it. You could get it on Amazon. You could buy it at Walmart, I believe Target. And it comes with everything you need. It comes with the infant Tylenol, the saline drops for the nose, the gas drops, gripe water, and all of that stuff. So I don't buy this kit every time I run out of something. I obviously bought it for the first time, and the stuff that I have at home is already different than the stuff that I'm sending him to the babysitter with, just because I wanted a full kit to send over to her. But as she runs out, I will purchase the things as needed, like I did for my home. And he is using the Dr. Brown's bottles. I love these. I actually had to purchase these on Amazon. It was the only way I could find them. Each one of the kids that his babysitter has different colored bottles, and these were the only ones she did not have. So I had to kind of search, and they were really expensive, so I recommend just getting the regular ones. We have the regular ones at home. I believe those were like $25 for 4 of them, but it is what it is. And one of the things that I really love are these face and hand wipes. I have the Johnson & Johnson ones. I like these are the Bye Bye Baby brand. I've used both of them. The Bye Bye Baby brand I actually like a lot better because they're a lot cheaper than the Johnson & Johnson ones. And once in a while they go on super sale and I buy and I stock up. So and then the other one is the Boogie Wipes. They're made with natural saline. I don't use I don't use regular wipes on his face because he is a dry baby and I'm not going there, so not happening. Yes, so that's that. Oh my god, there's so much to talk about, so I really apologize if I'm like rambling on. So for at home, the gripe water that I use, and the gripe water I prefer, is the Mommy's Bliss. I really like them. And then the Boogie Drops, which are the same as the wipes, the saline drops. I like those. And I love this brush. I have a travel one in our bag. It is a baby Bumco brush. You put the butt cream on here, you apply it. It's the best thing ever. You're really gonna like this. It doesn't get under your nails. It sounds kind of dumb, but it's actually not. I promise you, if you get one, you're gonna really enjoy it. And these are my favorite baby Q-tips. I know it's ridiculous, but these actually work really well because they're small. They get into the areas that you want to clean out without hurting them. So I really do like that. And once again, these things are on Amazon. They're awesome and I really love them. You'll love them too. So I'll link them down below. And the Frida Baby nail clipper is the best one for me. It's easier to see when you're clipping their nails because it has an angle. So I do recommend that one. And the diapers that I definitely recommend that worked for my baby, they might not work for yours, but the ones I recommend that worked for me were the Huggies. I got a ton of them for my baby shower, but he's growing so quickly that I do have to return a lot of them because he's growing out of them. And every time I return them, I just purchase the Huggies. I like the Huggies so much better. The Pampers feel so rough. I prefer the Huggies, the Snug and Dry ones. And for baby wipes, I actually don't like the Huggies brand. I like the Pampers brand. The Huggies brand is really, really dry. These are not dry at all. There's the sensitive ones, which we've been using up to now. And just recently, we got the Baby Fresh Scents because TMI, but his poops are getting smellier. So that's what we use. So I really like that. And the butt pastes that we are currently using right now that I like are these two brands. The Calmoseptine ointment works awesome, and I don't know how to pronounce this one, but it's the Phytoplex. I love these. These are my two favorite. I will also link them down below. Yeah, what else? I have so much stuff that it's a little overwhelming, so that's why I'm breaking it up into 2 videos. And my favorite bath towels ever are these. They're actually from a brand called Matuk. I will link them down below. My mom used to work at their factory, so she used to purchase the towels and turn them into baby towels. And I have so many of these, and they are the best. All the other towels that I got for my baby shower or anything like that, they dry up so bad. They're super stiff, and like, I just hate them. They don't dry the babies at all. So even if you obviously can't get these made because they don't make baby towels, they just make regular towels. I will link the factory down below if you want to purchase just their towels in general. And another thing is, she bought the towels and she made bibs out of them. I cannot tell you, this is like my #1 thing. They are amazing. They soak up everything, like any spit up, anything like that. It completely soaks it up. I put it in the washer and then they come out like brand new. I love this stuff. Those other ones, they're disgusting. I have them and I put them on the baby, and when he had a point where he was spitting up a lot. He doesn't do it anymore, but he would spit up and it would stink, and like they would be like wet. Oh, I can't even tell you, but like seriously, if you know anyone that could turn towels into bibs, girlfriend, do it, because I will never ever use those other bibs. They drive me nuts. They're really good for drooling because he's drooling a lot. But other than that, I don't want anything to do with them because they just aggravate me and they stink. And this is the Frida Baby nose, the Nose Frida Baby. I love this thing. It gets all those little boogers out that you can't reach yourself. And the last thing before my next video that I will share with you, before the part 2, is these swaddles. I love these swaddles. These were actually from Amazon. He does not get swaddled anymore, but these were the best. I really, 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 really enjoy these because they're really big. They're really flexible. They're not stiff. So these were from Amazon. They were from my registry. So I will link them down below. And I do want to say, I absolutely love my warmer for my wipes. A lot of people told me it was going to be a waste of money. We love it. We use it a lot. So I really like it, especially at nighttime when his butt's like warm and I feel bad. So yeah, I really, 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 really love these items. So I recommend that you look into some of these. And the #1 item also has been the humidifier. I'll link the one I have down below. It was purchased on Amazon, but during these like winter times, it's the best thing that I have for the baby. So I hope you enjoyed the part 1. I am going to be filming the part 2.